Hey, you gotta be very, very quiet. You can't say, you can't say, and use the word extortion. You see how they cut it off? The name of the song is Rich Too Quick. Rich Too Quick. That's crazy. They are watching. For real, man. That's just, yeah, that's crazy, man. Brian Murphy, what's going up there? Say Beaumont is in the house. Got people up in Rochester. It's cold up there right now. Tatiana, ain't it cold up in Rochester? What up, Machiavelli Jr.? So let me get back in there. So they saying that somebody is from the is extorting him. 2020. It's crazy. Here we go. Yes, sir. So I was on Star and Bar Wow. We was talking today. And I just, Star was asking me and about some of the experiences that I had with them and doing them. Now, I never seen him in a compromising position with another man until I seen that rapper run out the room and both of them was naked grabbing towels. So they had girls in there. Sarah was one of the girls, one of his baby mama, and there was another girl in there. So I didn't think nothing was wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of. Because I knew they had two women in the room. But when the other rapper, like, because I had his cousin against the piano, hemmed up, the other rapper said, "Boy, you ain't want to come in there. It was a lot of freaky shit going on." And I was like, when the other rapper said that, it kind of like, And prior to that, you ever heard about the story I said when me and Puff was in Atlanta, and if you don't want to hear it again, I won't tell it. About him, no, I ain't gonna tell that story, man, because they gonna cut me off. Because if I start talking about we had went into this sex shop and he was buying butt plugs, they gonna hear me, and then the thing gonna go off, and then y'all gonna get mad at me, and y'all ain't gonna come back. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. You understand? And I ain't gonna say, yo, I ain't gonna get in here and be talking, yo. I looked up there and I said, yo, what you buying butt plugs for? And he said, can I do my shopping by myself? And if I say that, y'all be saying, yo, Jen, here you is. You telling that man business like that he was buying butt plugs. So I'm not gonna say that for y'all. Cause you know how y'all get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn me in and everything like that. So you ain't hearing from me because I ain't gonna gossip about that one. You gotta find that out for yourself. So that was the day, that was the same time that the dude ran out the room talking about there's a lot of freaky stuff going up in here because they had told me to watch the door and don't let nobody come in there. And like I said before, at that time, If he had told me to do something like that, ain't nobody going up in there. Nah, not at all. So dude found his stuff on top of the piano. Jabbar Johnson, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Randy SoCal, what's going out there in Cali? All right. So I'm not gonna sit up here and tell y'all that story. Okay. So now I'm on Star, and like it's a pleasure to be on a platform like that. Cause Star don't pull no punches, and he'll ask you straight, and then he'll check a dude. He don't care. I've seen this dude come up to Sue's, and let me just tell you something. The gangsters among gangsters didn't come up to Sue's by themselves, because the Mount Vernon cats was not playing that. If you come up in that flossing, shining, and you ain't got a crew with you, you messing around in money earning Mount Vernon without your boys and them, yo, they will check you up there real quick. So they was coming up to Sue's, and they had their teams with them. Star, he would come up to Sue's, and he'd be dolo. And he didn't talk about, and he didn't check I don't care what rapper, or if somebody did something felonious or fake, he would definitely check him on his morning show. My man Pete know about them good old days in Mount Vernon. Yo, Zed Jackson, they don't like me like that, man. That's why I don't get the likes up. So, we ain't worrying about that, man. It is what it is. But, me and Star was kicking it, and he asked me about the extortion. From the he said some words in the song. You know what I mean? Asia Perkins, Philly's in the house. Okay, Philly. All right. Why should I do that, Asia? I pressed it. It said add asserted when you say press the money side, Asia. Does that help me or something? I don't know. Appreciate it. If it does help me. Nah, he don't go back to the hood, man. Puff don't come in the hood. Not with people going to be out there like that. You know what I mean, Jake Style? All right, let me do this right here. So now, I'm on Star Show, man, and like, I'm not a sports fan. You know what I'm saying? I played ball in college, but if I'm a chill with a woman, I'd rather chill with a woman than to watch a game. I'm not. She could walk in front of. If she walk in front of the television naked, I ain't gonna be one of them guys like, you move. She gonna get grabbed. Yeah. We gonna do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing them games. Nah, not here. You know how guys be like, yo, man, after the game, I want to see. Man, listen here, man. What you won't do 10 more like you will. See right here. So now, you see that song, and I told y'all this is going to be the year of enlightenment. So, who think he's coming out? Just Jay, you finally here. Okay. Oh, they didn't added some, Asia. She said it's LG. Hey, you trying to get me cut off? That was slick, Asia. You was trying to get me cut off. She said it's LG. I ain't saying no more. And she said it's this pedosexual. And they're gonna tell me to look it up. I don't want to look it up. I don't care nothing about that, man. Coast Ghost Visual out there in Ohio tell you we don't care nothing about that. Ain't that right, Miss Baker? Miss Baker, we don't care nothing about that. They didn't added another. Yo, they gonna have the whole alphabet in a minute. Yes, sir. What's it? Somebody say something about the dirty St. Louis. STL real dirty. Yeah, man. I've been having that tatted on my arm for life, man. The cops used to get, I was an officer, and they used to get mad because I had this on my arm. They used to see that. It says dirty for life. That, you know what I'm saying? That's that St. Louis. Had that tatted on my arm, dirty for life. So, when they used to see that, dirty for life. Yeah, dirty for life. Yo, get out of here. None of your business. Mind your business. So, they wanted to know, was old boy being extorted by somebody from that community? The alphabet. Can we say that without being cut off? The alphabet. I hope so. So, I don't know. I'm going to be totally honest. Do I know of some situations that happen? I spoke about those. It's a young lady up in Mount Vernon in the 80s was driving like 89, 90, 89, 90 like that, was driving a red Mercedes Benz. Used to come to Bentleys all the time. She used to work as a receptionist in Uptown Records at the Kim Porter. And she got her a nice little Benz because she saw something. She saw something. And it was an executive, and it's his protege. And his protege allegedly didn't have his knee pads on. Y'all not getting me in trouble. Yep. Y'all trying to get me in trouble, man. I ain't worrying about it. Somebody say sing Candy Franklin says singing Diana Ross anthem. What's that? Who was scared on the Breakfast Club, Virgil? I don't get that. No, he ain't depressed about being called gay. No, I don't think that's what it is. You wouldn't be hugging, kissing men in the mouth, and rubbing up against somebody. You know my motto. If two men lay down, how many? How many of them get up? If two men lay down, how many? How many of them get up? Some of y'all out there doing like 2. Yo, Coast Ghost. Yo, Erica. Yo, somebody here put one. Yo, D Money. Somebody said none. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, y'all seen how he was handling Fabulous? Get them drugs in him. Yo, he was trying to seduce one of his old workers. He was trying to seduce Kirk Burrows when they was out in California. He tried to give him pills and everything, and Kirk wasn't going for it. Kirk said, "We don't pray together no more." Everybody's seen that with Fabulous, man. And Fabulous, did you see how money and power would do that as a man, because this dude got money, he's saying sexual acts to you and making you feel uncomfortable. You don't speak on that. Yo, like, what the F is wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? He should have checked him. But because Diddy position, and you know he owned that show, Drink Chaps, he signed them. He still was supposed to get checked. Looking for the truth 100. Yep. That was his motto. He go, yeah. That's gonna be on all those shirts. It's gonna be and the P, Asia, and the P, and it's gonna say, take that, take that. And let me see how many of y'all gonna have one of them shirts on. Who out there on the Gene Deal show gonna be wearing one of them shirts? Yeah, okay. Erica Gomez, you ain't right for that. Y'all crazy out there. Ye was trying to bag him. And 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 what the dude say? He was over there looking like he was a meal. Yo, Tim out there in Wellston. I know you don't live in Wellston no more, Tim, but I know your family from Wellston. What up, Timmy? What's good with you? So listen here, man.